online, you asking that musicians be paid, be sorted out very well. Is that right? Have you said that before?
Yes, I have.
You go, why that? Coming from the church, you say ministry now we know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
me, you
know.
know.
I know. I mean, we are all ministers of God, but at the end of the day, like, I come from a mission house, and I see a lot of pastors. I mean, they preach the word of God. We sing the word of God. They preach the word of God. But at the end of the day, they are all paid at the end of the month.
Mm.
Exactly. They are all paid at the end of the month. They have kids to feed. Some have businesses that they run aside ministry, but they all take their salaries at the end of the month. Sometimes when you don't even pay them, there are issues. Sometimes, we put our ears on the ground and so why should
Okay.
it be different with us? You can say that you were inviting me to your show or your event, that you're taking
Get proceeds.
you're taking tickets.
Mm-hmm.
You're inviting me to Bogoso somewhere with my team, and you're telling me you won't bless me, you won't pay me. That is wickedness.
Mm.
Yes, that
So
is wickedness. Let's say that I am not doing anything apart from ministry. I am not doing anything at all. You're inviting me to your show. I'm bringing my full band, 5 bandsmen, 5 how do you call it, BVs. I'm bringing my manager. I'm bringing my entire team. You're inviting me to Bogoso somewhere. And then at the end of the day, Makohon will be in Bida. That's why I'm mentioning Bogoso like that. That place is so far.
Fache.
Me fanche. This minister office phone. If you know, it's not funny.
He's off his phone.
It's not funny. It's
how many years ago was this?
Oh, it's been like 8 years. 8
Oh,
years
sister.
ago. Yes.
Even
me cancel that they will know. Say it is crucial.
Oh my gosh.
And here, you understand there's this scenario. One day I also went to minister somewhere, and after my administration, the man of God took me to his office. Honestly, I just I thought that, oh, today is going to be, a blessing. And when I got to his office, he came inside, opened his fridge, and he had packed his fridge with Coke and pie, big small pies in his fridge. And then he opened his fridge, and I thought that this man was going to say something, also Jemima yiyi Coke ni pie no yiyi fabo bosso. And that was it.
Oh. But what was the agreement before you went there? Does your manager, do they call you? I'm trying to look at the whole scenario.
The pie incident and the Bogoso incident, that time I didn't have a manager.
Okay. So when they called you, what did they tell you?
Oh, we talked. We talked like the way, the agreement had to go.
Okay, hold on. Jemima. So for Bogoso new. And then what?
Your people are laughing. I'm not joking. No, this is a serious.
No, I'm trying to look at, sometimes maybe per the conversation, the man of God thought you were ready to just come and be a blessing.
No, Fifi. No, it wasn't like I'm coming to be a blessing. We talked. Everything was,
Did you charge him?
We talked about charges. Yes, we talked about charges, and he was like, "Okay, you come there." Because I didn't have experience then. So I felt that, okay, that was okay. I mean, I was talking to a man of God. But now I know that all men of God are not men of God. When some of them, when they stand behind the pulpit, they are men of God. But when they come behind the pulpit, they are just mere mortal men who can lie. Some of them can lie. Some of them too are so genuine.
I show pa. 8 years I said me. Fache. Why? Fache. Fache. God will bless you elsewhere. And I'm thinking this has also taught you a lesson.
Yes, extremely.
Now you have management, How do you go about your charges? Not necessarily telling me how much you charge, but how do you go about how does a conversation go?
Okay. Honestly, now I don't deal with that because I have my team. I have my manager Eddie Aqua here who deals with those things. So I don't handle personal conversations like that.
So now you can't be bothered. Once manager says we are going, you are sorted.
By God's grace.
But how was the pie? Was it working?
Pan me ba ku die ba na minim say. Enne ne ya aketua no.
I go for India. I'm sorry. Obi any brass and I'm the IC there.
Me ba ku die no sama me your friends a cook die mu adwo. E ma menum go so ba na minim say enne ne ya aketua no. Anka manje fifi. Anka manje. Like I was like, so is that my value? Is pie and cook my value? Also for it right there.